tried to do as good as she did. Yes, with the furry pink, yellow, purple stuff in your head.
What was the funnest character you've ever done?
Funnest? I got to play a transvestite on Nip Tuck once. That was pretty fun. It was amazing. It's on YouTube. You'll find it. I'm 6'4" as it is. And in this episode, the two doctors that were on FX's Nip Tuck are looking to get Mario Lopez into drag. So they go into this belts, boas, and buckles store, and the guy that owns it is this dude named Big Jane. So my agent calls and goes, "Hey, FX is asking if you want to come audition for this part on Nip Tuck." I'm like, "I guess so, I've got some time." Like, "What is it?" He goes, "It's a transvestite called Big Jane." I'm like, "Man." Okay. I go over to Paramount, which is fun. You walk out the Paramount lot, you go into the wardrobe area, and they have a bunch of different bras that are all padded. I had double D breasts. I had to wear a corset, mini skirt, of course. I was like I had a big strawberry blonde wig, and I had to wear heels that were like 4 or 5 inches high. I don't know how girls wear heels. It's like an instant death warrant. I couldn't go anywhere. And mine were the big, like, clunky base. They were, like, thick so that it was easier to walk on. I was just like... so hard. And in the heels, I was 6'8", so I was like a basketball player. But I couldn't even go up steps. So on the stage, or in the lot that we were shooting in, there were 2 steps that you had to go from the counter to the racks where all the clothes were, and I would get to the edge of it, and it was like... walking up to the Grand Canyon, I was like, "It's so high! I don't want to do it!" And they're like, "Just try it." And I took my first step and just ate shit. No, I didn't have no video, it was just a rehearsal. My boobs went all over the place. That was pretty fun. And recordedly in an episode of Bleach, there's a character called Charlotte Kuhlhorn, which is this huge guy that's dressed as a woman. I'm not really sure what his intentions are, but everything he did was like this, and those were so pretty.
Oh, I saw that episode. I saw that.
That's pretty fun too. And the very bad things.
When did you decide, or what made you decide to become an actor?
I decided I wanted to act probably in like the 6th grade. I had crazy ADHD, so I had amazing behavioral problems in school. I couldn't sit still. I never stopped talking. I couldn't pay attention. Math classes were especially hard because I either wasn't paying attention or fell asleep. And I had a teacher, an English teacher, that figured out that I needed a creative outlet. She let us do like a classroom play, and I got to play a character, and I was pumped. After that, I figured out that I wanted just to do school plays because I saw like a junior high production, and I went to that junior high school and was instantly in that play. When you're in front of a live audience playing a character, it is the most awesome thing in the world because they're responding to what you're doing and what your choices are. So it's a huge fix. It's really great. So I went to do stage in high school, started doing musicals, 1-act shows, and knew that was really what I wanted to try and do with the rest of my life, which is tough because acting can either be like, "Yeah, really good," or the larger percentage of it is like, "Oh, what the hell am I doing?" Because there's not a whole lot of money in stage. There's not a whole lot of money in anime. There's not a whole lot of money in other things. And not that you need a lot of money, but you need to be able to eat and pay rent and stuff like that. So it's always kind of a juggling act. Most actors have been a number of different things. I was like a car valet for a long time. I've been a waiter, a bartender, a bouncer, all sorts of different things. Valeting cars is awesome, by the way, because you get to drive everybody's car. You might not think about it, but when people pull up in really expensive cars, that car is yours for like 2 minutes. It's awesome. I did it at a golf tournament, and I drove Evan Smith's car, who was a Dallas running back for the Dallas Cowboys, and it was like a V12 Mercedes with Shaq carpet on the floor, and Lowrider was playing. He like pulled out, it was like doom, 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 doom. I like leaned the seat way back, just driving it. I pulled up and I was like, "Hey, this is a great call, you're Evan Smith." "Sorry?" He's like, "Nah, that's alright, I like to see my car being driven that way." Anyway, Raise your hand if you know who Emmett Smith is. Oh, God, what the hell?
I'm sorry, my
You
father
know,
made
all-time
me.
leading Russian? Never mind. It doesn't matter. He played in Arizona for crying out loud. Thank you. Your mom would know. Not your mom. Yes, with the timer on your head. A favorite YouTubers? What is that? Like a YouTube channel? No. You know, we barely have Twitter and like Facebook pages. That's about the best we'll do. Like, I don't know of any voice actors that have like Tumblr pages or follow YouTube, or do you know of anybody that has a Tumblr page?
No.
Who? Voice actors who do? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for us. We're so busy. It's hard to check all of those things all the time. We normally have random thoughts and then like throw it out on Twitter. Who has Twitter? Right here. Yeah, really? So who has Tumblr?
I don't have that.
Facebook? MySpace?
That's MySpace is dead.
Awesome. That's so great.
Dude, MySpace is dead.
MySpace. People, that was awesome.
Sorry to say this, but MySpace is dead.
5 minutes. Okay, if you have Twitter, I have Twitter, and I'm all.
Alright, I'll say, you do know that,
Twitter
right?
handle, which I created one night with Troy Baker, Liam O'Brien, Sam Riegel, Yuri Lowenthal in California over like 5 bourbons. Is at Willing Blam. Because my last name is Willingham, but Willingham was already taken, and Sam Riegel went, you should be Willing Blam. So that's what I am.
Link spam.
WILLINGBLAM. Blam. It's like my Microsoft Xbox 360 gamer tag. Have you heard the story? So like my first gamer tag was raped bacon. I figured my last name is Willingham, so I tried to do something kind of akin to that. So I did the opposite of willing is raped, and the opposite of ham is bacon. So like you play really late at night in California, and you get the Australians on, and they're like, hey, how you doing? What? Rape bacon? You're like, oui, it is French. It is pronounced rapid bacon. And they're like, man, you Californians are so weird. And then like I had it for 2 weeks, and people were in love with it. You'd be playing Modern Warfare, and they're like, okay, we're gonna rape bacon. What does that mean? I'm like, I am here to rape your bacon. Like they mute you instantly. And apparently Microsoft patrols the names that you pick, and they obviously rape was a buzzword, so they canceled my name.
Aww.
Nobody likes being raped.
Oh.
And they give you this suggestion box of names, like to replace your gamer tag with. And the first one was like Crimson Octopus. And so, there's like matching up 2 random words like Octagon, Hound. And the third one was Meaty Albatross.
Oh.
I was like, that is so stupid. I'll take it. Meaty Albatross. So when I'm playing with my friends, they're like, why is your name Meaty Albatross? I'm like, you gotta think about that, don't you? Why is it Meaty Albatross? They're like, you don't know, do you? I'm like, no, I don't know. But don't send me gamer invites, because I love telling that story, but people send me things, I'm never gonna accept it. Because then I'd have 900 360 fans, so when I play Modern Warfare, you're definitely better than I am. Yes, and the green hat, and then you, and then we'll wrap it up. Green hair, excuse me. Yeah, what's your best friend's name? Hal? Like the crazy computer Hal? Oh, Hal, sure, yeah. Get your thing up.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I cannot intrude you. That's.
You gotta say action though. Hal! Happy birthday.
Woo!
Free is the immortal werewolf and soul eater. He says things like wolf wolves, which is fun. as long as you don't have to say it fast. For me, I'm terrible at those things. So when the director, I was like, wolf wolves, wolf wolves, wolf wolves. And he's like, you gotta say it like 3 times faster. I'm like, what? Say it really like, wolf wolves, wolf wolf, wolf wolf, wolf wolf. I can't, Zach! It was really tough. So he just eventually sped it up digitally. But yeah, that's another time where I fight Laura. She plays and she gets my ass. Yes. Chris Sabat was my favorite voice actor coming in because he was 9 million voices in Dragon Ball Z, and I think he's insane.
Over 9,000.
I also love working with Troy Baker, who happens to be one of my best friends, but his work in The Last of Us and BioShock and pretty much everything he's done has just been really, really impressive. It's great to do mocap with him because we have great chemistry, so it works. Yeah. Going on my Twitter and posting stupid inspirational quotes. No, because I have not enough brain power for that, and I probably shouldn't be inspiring anyone to do anything because I'm just a big moron. Yes, probably not. Unless it's like, go out and eat too much cheese today. And then people do that, and they're like, I have diarrhea, why did you say to do that?
I'm constipated.
I'm like, it's okay, just drink like 3 things of orange juice. And they're like, it's even worse now.
I got diabetes.
And you've got an epidemic, and then the FDA calls you, and then I'm getting arrested, and then there's no more Twitter, and then you feel bad, and people are pooping everywhere. You see where this goes. It's a lot of responsibility. I have people's bowels in my hand. I have the ability to make you all poop your pants. I'm exercising my choice to not make you defecate yourself. Yes, yeah,
I'm doing that tonight. Yeah.
What?
What are your thoughts on GT?
Okay. When I yell and I cut my hands like this over my ears, I'm extremely loud. I said what? I was definitely sorry. My thoughts on GT? What? Oh, not a fan. Not a fan of GT, unfortunately. I watched a few episodes and it just didn't really stick with me. Okay, so we're done. Thank you so much for coming out.
Woo!
Laura, Bailey, and I will be